Why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Sure. So my name is Megan, and I'm 30 years old.
Okay.
I was born and raised in Lisbon.
Okay. Let's take a pause. So, there's a couple of things she's already said. Number one, she told me her name, and of course she didn't really need to because I already know who she is. Secondly, she told me how old she is, which might seem innocent, but it can easily create a bias against you. Let me explain. Let's say you're a young professional going for a leadership position. If I now know this, I might start to think that you're not mature enough to handle this kind of job. Or, in other words, you're just too Gen Z for us boomers. The last thing she mentioned was where she was born. This isn't really a major thing to point out, but you do have to remember that the reason I'm asking you to tell me about yourself really has more to do about your experience in line with the job you've applied for, and less about your country of birth. Let's go on.
I started there in retail. My first job was in retail.
Okay.
I didn't like it that much. I actually hated it.
Okay.
But it's okay. Then I moved to call centers. I really enjoyed it more. And it's also a Portuguese company.
You have to be careful what you share, because now I know there's an industry she hated, and of course as an employer this might be a red flag for me. What if she hates it here, or what does that say about her resiliency if she's presented with hard work? Let's be honest, we all have that one job we hated, but we need to be careful how we portray this in front of an interviewer. There are ways to do this, and I'm here to help. If you find this useful, like and follow for more content.